I'm level 4 sorcerer in Vardenfell. Let's do this. Vardenfell, surrounded by the inner sea, the sprawling volcanic island of Vardenfell dominates northern Morrowind. The ominous, ever-smoldering peak of Red Mountain looms over this strange land. Well, that music is certainly very Elder Scrolls. In any case, what's my next objective? Archon Tarvis asked me to investigate 3 sites to search for clues concerning the source of whatever is draining Vivek's divine energy. And these sites include Barilzar's Tower, Balmora, and Aldruhn. Okay, that's so cool. Let's investigate these. So these are the areas. So I see 2. The tower, Balmora, and where's that other one? That's the other one. So what strikes me here is that it's gonna take quite a bit of time to get there. Unfortunately. What I'm gonna do now is gonna go into controls, audio, and turn off the music. Just for now. Are you sure I want to reset this option? No, I don't. And yeah, that's all. So we are in the world now without any kind of additional sound. So you can see there's a lot of unexplored stuff here. Wasser did not mine. Probably here I could mine some stuff and make some cash. In any case, let's go here. First of all, as well, I could check out the treasure chests close by and see if I can get some money out of it. If I die, the guard may just pick up some stuff from me, and that's not good without a doubt. In any case, I know that there has to be some kind of a treasure here. Hard to say exactly where though. In any case, let's try this. As well, there's the great houses and their uses. Stone walls, lore. I wonder where that could be found. Maybe it's under the bridge. Somewhere here. Certainly not. Okay. That looks dangerous. One of these beasts. In any case, where could that book lie? I have no idea. Your set destination. The great houses and their uses. Stonefall's lore. The great houses and their uses. So, wherever it is, It's not nearly as obvious as it may seem for anybody, unless it's here. Yeah, the grid houses and their uses. Let's go on the map and see, was that correct? It looks like if I stand right in that cube, it's fine. If I don't, then it's not fine. And here's the book itself. The grid houses and their uses by Tal Verano. Living in the Ashlands, you get used to life being hard. Angry Kwama, poisonous fungus, tribal raiders, everything wants to kill you. Don't let them. I have compiled some notes on the great houses of the Dark Elves. Use them or don't. It's your decision. Just don't come crawling to Tel Verano if you find yourself in Dress Slave Caravan. House in the Rill. If you're anywhere near the southern shore of the Inner Sea, House in the Rill probably runs the show. The dogs of Almalexia control the most powerful houses in Stone Falls and Deshan. The Dreads have money. The house Redderon has troops, but don't be fooled. The Blue Hats control the spiritual heart of the Ashlands. Have you seen their crest? It has wings to let them fly far above us. That's how they see us, beneath them, far beneath them. The military in Stone Falls is one of the most powerful in the region, and Indoryl's war hero Townwall is right at the top. Loose coins bribe Indoryl troops before any others. They have the most clout. Don't try cracking temples, they're like fortresses. Anyone in Indoryl robes has serious clout in Stone Falls and Deshan. Look for easier targets. House Redderon. Duty, honor, idiocy. Redderon has the common folk thinking their house is the strong arm of the pact. Whenever you see a group of packed military officers in the field, they want you to think the most impressive hats belong to their noble house. The reality is somewhat different. Red Hat troops do drive the packed armies, but from the ground, not the top. Argonian scouts and North Berserkers also command a lot of troops. The reason they try to slip this one under the cup, Redderon nobles are still upset the pact was formed in the first place. Their martial prowess looks a little thinner compared to Argonian stealth and North courage. To quote from one of their proverbs, life is hard, judge, endure, and reflect. A careless life is not worth living. That's all well and good until different-looking folks come along. Then it's time to lie and strut for the commoners. Loose coins, Redderon troops are humorless, but greedy. Offer one enough and he would sell you his own mother. Never insult a Redderon to his face. In fact, never insult a Redderon. They have a tendency to hear things in the training yard. If you're going to pick a pocket, a Redderon is a good target. Just make good your escape, or you will be meeting with the 3 sooner than you planned. House Hlalu. You have to hand it to the Hlalu. They actually walk the talk when it comes to pact togetherness. It's not because they suddenly love your ancient enemies and slaves though. No, Hlalu's Grandmaster is just smarter than most of the rest. An open hand makes it harder to notice the dagger behind your back. Am I right? While Indoryl holds claim to the most powerful positions, Hlalu has a snake grip on Deshan. Narcissus is one of their greatest cities, and even in Mournhold, they have a lot of clout. Hlalu public houses and plantations are everywhere south of Stone Falls. Learn the layouts well. A lot of the builders use the same plans over and over. When you learn the hiding places in one Hlalu public house, you have learned them all. Loose coins. Hlalu troops are like Kvama queens in Deshan. Use that against them. Outside Deshan, Hlalu house members are likely to feel like they are standing in an ash storm. No matter where you see them, yellow hats make good marks. Take them for all they are worth. House dress. You probably think you know the dress right, heartless slavers with rigid class rules, arrogant nobles who would just as soon sell you as to look at you. You're pretty much right. Don't cross-dress is a good bit of coin you can roll around in your head. I can hear you now, though. Tell they have more money than they know what to do with. You're right again. Your average dress noble has enough jewelry on display to tempt even the most seasoned cutpurse. Restrain your nimble fingers, friend. Dress justice doesn't bother with ordinators or local guardsmen. You cross the dress, you disappear. You're dead or a slave on some noble's plantation. Loose coins. The coins are all tied up in a slave master's purse. Don't cross the dress. House Telvanni. There's only one good thing about this house of mages. They don't give a gar about the pack. They only care about their sanctuary on the Telvanni coast. When the pact formed, they got their robes in a twist and tossed out every other house trooper they could find. They're no friends of the lizards or the Nords. They wouldn't walk to the other side of the road to save another house's grandmaster. In short, they're the classic ivory tower wizards. Everything else about the brown hats is bad news. They move almost as many slaves as house dress. To become a noble in House Telvanni, you need serious power. Look at a well-dressed brown hat the wrong way and they will melt your face off. They value fabulous magical treasure just as much as books you couldn't trade for a stale loaf of bread. Loose coins, rampaging Deirdre couldn't make me assault a Mage's Tower, but if you're desperate to leave Nirn, I suggest buying armor enchanted against fire and frost, then observe the tower as long as you can. If the Mark has any magical defenses in place, he will probably have to come outside to restore them. You might have better luck on the street, but examine your new loot carefully. Some treasures have their own defenses built in. So that was the book. Oh, isinglass. No, don't need that. Now, I really like that what they did here. It looks like it's on a live massive cockroach. In any case, I think I got a new staff from one of the gods here. Let's take a look at this. Decrease health enhancement. Deals 1029 oblivion damage. And that's cannon staff of tribunal. While I currently have equipped Maple lightning staff of frost. A poisoned weapon deals 962 poison damage. Well, that's due to this. Ground lethal poison. And my current weapon doesn't deal that much damage, so this one will deal just a little bit more. And let's take a look. What is this? It looks like the damage is I mean the spell looks exactly the same. If only I could find an enemy which I could successfully strike. Maybe then I could try this out.
Bah! Dull-clawed pieces of... How could this happen, Falura? Ah!
Look at that. He's not really shown here on this map. Maybe this map just doesn't have any quest givers shown. That's it. But for example, Deshan and many others have. But they're not all maps do have quest givers shown here. In any case, let's talk with this guy and see what he's up to.
Yes. Hello. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere? Going for a walk? This one often walks. Around here, I mean.
Are you alright? You seem nervous.
Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Hallins here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops. Hallins is just a simple farmer, you see. They will make me a starving pauper.
I could help you.
You will help? Oh, bless you. This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby. Saint Sipilu, please, retrieve my notes and poison the water. Without proper irrigation, the plants will wither. It pains me to kill them, but these bandits must not prosper.
I'll collect these notes and poison the crops for you.
You are a true hero, Walker. A brave and noble warrior. Falura and I are forever in your debt.
Who is Falura?
Falura is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy. Always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on anyway. Hallinger always does right by his friends.
Can't you look for a better farmhand?
I could, but this one likes Falura. Plus, she probably knows too much.
Knows too much about what?
Oh, she knows too much about my farming practices. Yes. Hallinger has many secret farming tricks, like using fish heads and guar dung for fertilizer. But this one has already said too much, yes?
It looks like he's lying. What exactly are you growing in Zain's pillow?
Sorry, I was just... Hey! You and I have the same belt buckle. What are the chances, huh?
Don't change the subject.
I am sorry. This one is a nervous wreck. Hallinger is growing a rare Khajiiti herb. Very delicate and very desirable. Good for seasoning fish and soothing the humors. Satisfied?
We will see.
Do not worry, Walker. You can depend on Hallinger.
Oh, goodbye. So, we've got ourselves a different mission, a hidden harvest. According to Khajiiti farmer named Hallinger, a flock of bandits claimed the cavern of Zainzipil and seized his stock of valuable crops. I should venture into Zainzipil to take stock of bandit infestation. So, oh wow, that's totally another location. What is this? Enter Zainzipil. Besides, where exactly is Zainzipil located on my maps? It doesn't look like it's here. Enter Zainzipil. Okay, that's very interesting. It doesn't look like it's here. It looks like it's in one of those kind of regions there. So, how exactly do I do that? Enter Zainzipil. Here I need to go. The Morrowind Sky Shard Hunter. In any case, I may do just that, but yeah, why not? Why not doing it? But before I do that, I want to look for that treasure chest first. And it's somewhere here. The good question is, where exactly? So I'll be heading there now to take a look. Okay, in order for me to kind of be the right spot, I just have to close a barrel, steal from a barrel. Some yes, no, thank you. And so it looks like I'm here. Really? Really. And wasn't seeing anything really. No treasure chests. No, nothing. No, nothing. It's definitely not in the tree. And I'm right on top of it, really. So it's what can I say? Misleading, maybe a little bit too much. Maybe there's something not right with it. Maybe it isn't. It can be in the water, can it? can it be? And it's not good at all. So I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it quickly enough, while it's still indicated here as a treasure chest. In any case, I could try and go to these, for example, islands there and see if I can find anything there as well. Now, at the same time, I could attack one of the beasts here and take a look at my damage. So the quick attack would be 2000. Oh, look at that. If he has a shield, it's not nearly as simple to kill him. I've got everything out of him. In any case, the weapon works differently. And I could get a nice 4000 damage into him. He can't do much damage to me. And I'm looting everything off of him. So, am I far away? It looks like I'm still reasonably far away from that location. And there's a ship there, or a ship wreckage. Let's hit him again. Done. So how's my inventory? Most of the stuff is worthless. I wonder, is there an easy way to kind of destroy? Let's go into controls and see key bindings. That's combat, targeting, camera interaction. What's next? Move, roll, dodge. I'm gonna go for a Q. This is already binded to the quick slot. Let's go for maybe F. This is already primary bind for interact with the player. What about E? This is already primary bind for interact with the environment. What about D? Okay, this is for move right. Fine. What about escape? No. I don't really get it. What is this LT stands for? Roll, dodge. And where is that Q key here anyway? Oh wow, there's a lot of keys here. Right here. View quick slots. What? Oh no. What if I go for H? Bind. And quick slots here on U on Q. Okay. So my H doesn't work, but my Q works. And this eats up quite a bit of my stamina, as you can see. Actually a crazy amount of stamina. But my quick slots don't work. So that's a problem. I have to go to controls and see what I'm missing. Escape can be changed for system. I probably should load keyboard defaults and LT and the button. Google mount H. That was H was for. Q quick slot item. What if I do I? This is already primary bind for command pad. Okay, so I'll just have to find out how to do this. So far I can dodge it like that. In any case, where is that location of mine? It's there. On the island. So, do I see anything of value here? First of all. So I'm on the island. No doubts about it. And once again, I don't seem to be able to find the chest. So, look at that. I went into filters for my add-ons and went for the treasure chests. But these don't seem to be there. So, maybe after looking through the treasure maps, I will be able to know a bit more about this. Maybe only then the treasure chest spawns. Boom! 7,500. Again. Strong attack. Doesn't do much damage. That's it. He's dead. I got a bunch of scraps. All in all, reduces stamina cost, enhancement. Big leaf. Adds me something. I hate that nothing's worth anything, really. I think that's really sad. And in order for me to actually destroy all of this stuff, I actually kind of have to do this manually. Gonna eat these. That's good. Got split for fishing. Gonna leave this. Iron helm. I should probably put this on now that I'm away. There was an entry. That's somebody's house. Or at least it was somebody's house. So where am I going? Creating and joining guilds. Guilds are a great way to learn something. Well, won't be reading about them because I'm attacked. Unfortunately, he's doing me some kind of a damage here. And I think I can only pick stuff from him that's worth nothing. Okay, this was worth a little bit. This is a new item. That's good. And all of this stuff is worthless. And that's it. So that's a bit sad. In any case, let's just keep moving. I have 23,000 stamina. And here we go. So we're going to enter Zaincepil, and we've discovered it. I shouldn't venture into Zaincepil to take stock of the bandit infestation. Alright, so can we win against them? That's a good question, really. But I'll try. Its dampness, volcanic warmth, and the natural ventilation all combine to make Zaincepil an unusually lush subterranean environment. So a lot of this island has to do with with volcano related stuff. Okay, so we entered Science Pillar. I entered Science Pillar. Now I should search for Heilinger's notes and the plant toxin he mentioned. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right at all. Look at that, there's still those treasure chests here. Treasure chests, even if I untick them. In any case, they can probably just be there. It's fine. Kind of got used to them a little bit now. And let's just keep moving. So he killed one of these. There's a lot to fight here. All kinds of minions. Alright. These guys are dead. And that looks like what this is gonna go down to now. Which is quite a bit of fighting. And that's it. Alright. What else? I'm here and obtain Heilinger's toxin. So I have to go through all of that somewhere there. Okay. Also, I want to know a bit more about the filters. And these are map filters, I see. World achievements. Time-based, Thieves Guild achievements, Time Rifts, Somerset achievements, Sub-filter skill points. Not sure what that's all about. And that's it. So I need to cross the river now. And just keep moving forward. Now the only problem when having these bandits here all over. Oh wow, here I've been hit badly, very badly. I should just hit the beast with everything. Come on, hit him. Okay, it almost disappeared. I'm being killed. Almost. My health recovered very, very fast. I like that. I like that I'm really, really tough. Alright. No. What's next? He destroyed one of these, nothing. That's lava. Would you believe that? Will we jump in? Let's do this. Let's jump into the lava. Oh wow. I didn't die. That's how tough I am. These towers will fall quickly. And now where we are going. By the wall. By the cliff. Alright. Next. Just gonna go there. I need to go onto that bridge. Okay, my minion has encountered them, and this is a bandit camp maybe. In any case, they're here. And these enemies are tough, much tougher than what I remember. Done. I picked up everything. The bow has some value. The scraps have value as well, but not everything has value. Increases stamina recovery, so I'm gonna take that. Okay, there's a few of them here. We're being attacked by arrows. And I just need to move. This attack isn't doing much of value to me. Come on, jump, move. Wow. I'm not regaining health at a rate I need, and it would be best if I escape, because I need to recover my health. Now, increases max health by 5,000. Max magic up by 4,000. I'm gonna eat that chicken, and that will make me much stronger. As you can see, I have 23,000 health now, and without these buffs, nothing's gonna happen. Okay, I found the chest here. This chest doesn't look like oh yeah, that is one of the chests. So how do I unlock this? Not sure. I don't get it at all. I'll just need to learn how picklocking works here. Oh, look at that. That was just crazy. Still didn't understand what that was all about. In any case, I've got gloves on, and now I'm without a doubt a bit tougher. And here, no, not here. I have to go up. So that wasn't the camp I was looking for. I just need to move in here, and that's a boss over there. I wouldn't be alone, so that's gonna be very helpful, without a doubt. I don't have that much stamina, and let's just attack him with everything I've got. That's it. I've got the level as well. So, let's claim this. And I'm gonna put more stuff into magic, because that's what I need. The extra attack possibilities. And that's it. That's the sugar toxin. And that's that. Alright. Now, even this creature is reasonably tough. I get 8,500 damage, 9,200 damage. I needed 3 hits to kill him. And look at those flying things here. They are burning me, and there's quite a few of them here. Done. They're all dead. They're coming from those trees there. I need to get the hell out of here. And how do I do that? Okay, that was the wrong path I've chose. This is where I need to go. And so I am going. Okay. My next objective is to go here, find Hallinger's notes. Okay, so it's gonna be a blast, and looks like there's gonna be quite a bit of fighting here. Let's just hit them. Alright. My staff attack isn't giving me nearly as much attack as I would wish it to. Let's see how much I can hit them. Light attack 2500. What about heavy attack? Okay, that's another one of them. Come on, heavy attack 5400. Where is it? Right here. Come on, move. And now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go back and I need a weapon, that different weapon, that other staff. I'm gonna choose this staff. I can't do it for some reason. Why? Whip. I can't for some reason. In any case, I'm running away. There's so many of them here, it's crazy. There's a few too many, really. I'm sprinting away from them. And hopefully it helps. Wow. Let's just go, 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 go. And now we may fight some of them. No, I can't. I can't. And it doesn't look like I can even run away. In any case, I need to summon that companion of mine. Done. Now we're out of fight. I would like to change my weapon. So the previous weapon dealt 1500 damage in just a bit, and this one gives a sort of a basic damage. Also a continuous damage here. That's my heavy attack. And this heavy attack deals a consistent damage. I don't have to click, which is something I like a lot. And if I, for example, click, I think I even do more. Anyway, I think I have to click now. Oh, look at that, the little ones spawn back. And maple bow. Can't do it because I'm in a fight. If I'm in a fight, I can't change my weapon. Oh wow, that was nice. I'm kind of blasting him, but nothing happens to him if I attack him in the back. Let's just do it all the way. They are very, very resilient for me. And that's it. I'll just keep attacking them while moving. Done. I should better go with this staff, but I can only do that if the battle is done, and it's done. Okay, so that is the notes. A series of scribbles, shards and stains cover the pages. First seed, 15. Hallinger found a fertile place. It was happenstance. This one just needed a place to rest his weary heels and eat a sugary meal. But as soon as I arrived, I smelled something fresh and loamy. Soil, real soil, not the sour, fungusy rock I see everywhere else. Hallinger will do a thorough survey. This might be the place. First seed 17. Moonsby prays, Zane's pillow is perfect. Well, perhaps not perfect. There are many giant bugs that try to poke Hallinger's belly with their pointy noses, but it is like this one, so Mother always said, there is no sugar without challenge. Hallinger will travel to Sadanin. I'm sure to find someone who can help. First seed 20. Another boon from Hallinger. I met a dark elf in town who can help me with my Nyx hound problem. She's sworn and has no experience in agriculture, but this one has a good feeling about her. Rain's hand too. The Nyxes are tamed and the crop is planted. All that remains is the waiting. This one hates waiting. Hopefully my little darlings will grow quickly. Hallinger's sugar pouch grows lighter by the day if all goes as planned, though this one's sugar pouch will fill to bursting. Okay. So, I should pour the toxin I found it in the underground spring. That should destroy Hallinger's captured crop. And where exactly did I do that? I'm not sure. Here I have not found any of those chests. I should probably best won't take that box anyway, because it's more of an annoyance than anything. So here, a hidden harvest, divine inquiries, a hidden harvest. I need to drop it here, and so that's gonna take a bit of effort. So as you can see, it's probably always best to just hit with a stronger attack while waiting a little bit. Probably. Or maybe just click consistently, I'm not sure. I'm not sure just yet. How much damage do I do anyway? Maximum spell damage 1571, but I do hit 1000, 2000, like 500 or so. A lot depends on the staff, really. Leave Zane's pillow. Okay, how do we do that? And it looks like it's gonna be a long way. We have to go through this river and all the way through here into this stream. The enemies are all around me. I'm crossing this. What about now? I'm moving in here. And that will be it. I will be able to leave this place once and for all. Oh well, look at that. Some of us are coming in, some of us are leaving. I can't seem to find an easy way to distinguish high-level players from not high-level players. In any case, one thing's for sure, it takes quite a bit of time to move. Done.
Sarah, a moment, please.
Oh, look at that, another quest giver.
You made it. Good. We have a great deal to talk about in a short period of time.
Where is Hallinger?
Clearing to the southeast, but that can wait. I trust you've seen what Hallinger and I were growing in there. Moon sugar. In its raw form. It's a crude narcotic, but if you refine it, it becomes something truly odious. Skooma.
If you hate Skooma, why were you helping him grow moon sugar?
I had to be sure he could do it. Moon sugar is temperamental. No one's been able to grow it here in Vardenfell. Until Hallinger. I need you to take the notes you found to Captain Bethis in Seyda Neen. Tell him everything. He'll handle the rest.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
It's complicated. I was a member of House Redwin's Narcotics Oath Bureau. I made some very serious mistakes. If I brought this tip to Captain Bethis, he would ignore me. But he has no reason to distrust you. Please, do this for me, Sarah.
How did you get kicked out of the Oath Bureau?
I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade offers many dark incentives. Especially for undercover officers. It's easy to cross the line.
What
Too
makes
easy.
what makes skooma
Hopefully
so
this arrest
dangerous?
and seizure will help me make amends. If you'd ever taken it, you'd know. Skooma is a powerful hallucinogen. Addictive, deadly, and cheap. Lethal overdoses are routine in Morrowind. Once it's got its hooks in you, you'll do anything to get it. Steal, rape, kill, whatever.
And you think Hallinger plans to manufacture this drug?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's developed a method to grow vast quantities of moon sugar in Vardenfell. That's a dangerous skill. Too dangerous. Can you imagine what would happen if the Kimona Tong crime family got hold of his notes?
I see your point.
Harlinger is no Daedric prince, but his work could be just as destructive. Please, just do the right thing.
How did you get kicked out? Okay, so that's that. It looks like we found out something new. Falura urged me to report Hallinger to the authorities. I should speak with him to verify Falura's claim. And so where should I go? To that guy there. Damn. It doesn't show me where where he's facing. It shows me where my camera is facing, which isn't right. In any case, now I'll be heading to that guy, and I wouldn't be surprised if I would find out something that's totally different from what she said. She just probably wants to jail him.
You are kind to check up on Hallinger, but this one is fine. Again, thank you.
Falura's not coming. She was an undercover agent. She urged me to inform you to the authorities.
What? How could she? Why would she do that? Hallinger is no threat to anyone.
Skooma is no threat.
Skooma? No, no, no. Hallinger does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you?
You really don't intend to distribute? That was a huge crop.
Hey, Hallinger has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlethar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad?
No, it's fine. I would never inform on a friend. I guess not. Here are your notes, your secrets, safe with me. You know what? I will inform.
Hallinger is glad you agree. This one just needs to gather his belongings, then he will be on his way.
I normally wouldn't care, but in this case, I actually want to go to that captain there. So I decided to report Hallinger to Captain Bathis in Sedanin. I should track this officer down and tell him about what I discovered. So that's the officer there. If I want a fast travel, that would cost me a hefty amount, though. So it's best if I do not travel. Do distance travel. Wow, what was that? I'm hitting 6,000 and over, sometimes 4,000. And that's it. Okay, I've got a few items out of this. And now it's time to speak with the captain. Where is he? Right here.
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today.
A Khajiit named Hallinger is growing moon sugar in Zanzibar. Here's the proof.
Hallinger? I thought him a clueless sugar sop. If he's managed to grow moon sugar here in Vardenfell, he's more cunning than he seems. Make no mistake, we'll find him. The tribunal thanks you for your help, Outlander. Take this as your reward.
That's right. Okay. Sugar ham sash. Maximum magic enhancement. Adds 285 maximum magicka. Okay.
Do you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move along.
Falura Yuvaleth uncovered Hallinger's activities.
Falura? That skooma fiend can barely put her trousers on straight, let alone conduct an investigation like this. You must be mistaken.
No, she told me about her indiscretions. She was hoping this might help her make amends.
Difficult to say. If I had my way, she'd be hanging from the nearest tree. I'll pass it on to my contacts in the Oath Bureau. I will be honest, though. Her chances are very slim.
Goodbye. At least I got paid a reasonable amount. Now, it would be best if I tried to sell something I have. So, let's see. Let's sell these. These add some maximum magicka. No, don't need that. Increases experience gain from kills by 5%. Well, I can't have anything that's not staff. Selling the staff as well. Increases maximum stamina. I should put that ring on. Should probably put... no. It's just slightly bit better, and I want to sell it. Don't have anything. Put on here that, iron shoes fine. The soups and food is something I need. Grease makes a level 3 poison. Would leave the guts. No, not gonna leave the guts. Ihor makes a level 10 poison. Gonna sell this. Sell that. Item set health rings. Equip this. The set items in the box to gain bonus stats. Equip this set items, health rings. I do have health rings, so that's fine. And some meat, sip of health. Restore health immediately. Grants major fortitude, which increases your health regeneration by 20% for 4 seconds. 45% cooldown. Scales from 1 level to 9. Leave this. Soul gem. Used to fully charge weapons of any level. And revive players of any level. Gonna sell it. And that's it. And so let's see what do I have here. Weapons, apparel. The shoes. These shoes, on the other hand, are useless now. Alright. And this is something I should put on. Probably. Let's see. Where can I put this on? Can't put anywhere. I do have a bunch of rings here, so let's put this in a box, maybe. No. Left ring of broken soul. Right ring of the broken soul, so I can choose between one or the other. Reduce spell cost enchantment, reduces magic cost of spells by 165, and increases maximum stamina. Don't see difference. So that's it. Done. Now I can move further.